Okay, go ahead.
Hi, what are you here to talk about today?
Well, I'd like to talk to you about a situation with my uncle. There's been some problems at our house. He lives with us right now, and in the past, he's been in jail, and now he's come to live with us at our house. He's trying to find a job, but hasn't been able to. And so he sent out some resumes and so on, but he just can't find anything, so we're all kind of stuck. And he's home every day with my family, not working. I go to school and stuff, but he's just around all the time. And when he comes home, my uncle's sitting there doing nothing. He's either sleeping or he's just there all day, all night. And I'm like, oh, what are you doing? It'd be nice for you to do something. Maybe you could start helping out, cooking, cleaning, doing something. You just sit around all day. And he just kind of ignores me. And, he doesn't do much of help in any way, cleaning up or anything. So the whole house is like a big mess, and he's there all day, he does nothing. I go to school and I come home and nothing is done, and it gets very frustrating.
Yeah, so I'm hearing you say that your uncle is in and out of jail and he is staying at your house right now, and you're not feeling like he is giving any help or contributing any money or anything for his living expenses to be there.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's basically it. Okay, and so he goes to Alcoholics Anonymous, and at night sometimes, well, actually Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. So I'm happy for that. So we drop him off at the class, and then it's pretty close by, actually. We can drive him there. It's like 15 minutes away. Drive him there, drop him off. 2 hours later, when the class is over, go back and pick him up, bring him. So every Tuesday, Monday, and Thursday. And it gets really tiring too. I'm very frustrated that he's not working, and I don't know what he's going to end up doing. It's a lot of pressure on all of us. We're kind of upset. My sister and I are like, this isn't really fair to us. And so he'll say, well, here, I want to go shopping, or, well, we'd like him to go and buy food or clothes, just do something. And he's saying that he can't, and the whole family is really, making a mess for all of us.
Right.
I just want to stay away from there because, it bothers me so much. And he doesn't seem to even be trying. Sometimes I think because of his addiction, he'll just blow up and not have any patience. But the family tries to help him and keep going.
Yeah. So I'm hearing you say that you feel frustrated that your uncle's staying with you and he's not contributing to any of the expenses, but you're also happy for him that he is trying to get his life back on track and going to AA and stuff like that, but it does take a toll on you and your family.
Yes, exactly. But he also is just really not very responsible. He ignores it when you talk to him and stuff, and he comes back at us, and he never helps with anything at all. He goes to AA, and really that's about it. And he goes into his room, closes the door, and does nothing. And it's doesn't even talk about the class that he's been to, or nothing that can be helpful. And several months have gone by, and it's he's still there. And well, I think actually it looks like he's had alcohol in his room. I can smell something. And I think he's drinking again, actually. But I asked him about it. He's like, no, nothing. There's no problem. I'm fine. And my sister and I are just so frustrated. We noticed that he kind of is all full of himself and doesn't want to do anything. It's just really strange. I don't know even what to do. I'll try to like, seeing about trying to go into his room to see if there's alcohol, but really, you open the door and the smell is so strong, I know it's there.
Yeah.
And I'm looking for, to see, and I actually saw 2 bottles. There's a pile of his clothes, oh, he hid a bottle in there. And it's like awful, it's like empty bottles too that are in there. And I decided whether or not to tell my parents, and I said, well, there's alcohol in there. And he's like, no, I'm not, there's no problem. He would get upset that I would say anything. And so when my uncle goes out to the class and we pick him up and bring him back, I think it would be a good idea to confront him and say, what's going on here, because he's supposed to be sober. You go into these meetings and you're supposed to be sober. So it's just not right that you keep drinking, and we're trying to help you guys. You go into AA and you're not doing anything about your own life.
Yeah. So you're feeling conflicted about your uncle's behavior and him, even though he's going to AA, also continuing to drink, but you're conflicted on whether or not to tell your parents and what kind of
Oh,
consequences.
I did actually tell them, I'm sorry.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I did tell them.
Okay. So how did they take that? What did they do?
Well, my parents just want to send them out to treatment place or discuss to do with rehab with them. But they haven't really decided for sure what to do. They're still discussing it. So they're just not sure. Deciding whether or not rehab or treatment or try and keep going. They're just really not sure what to do. It's a hard decision. And in my parents' family, so he doesn't even, he's not allowed to visit his own family, the rest of them, and the kids and stuff. They're just, there's a line in the sand, they're like, that's it, no more. And they can't really support each other, and he has nowhere else to move, so it's been really a hard situation. We want to help, but we don't know what to do.
Right, you're feeling saddened that he is making the decisions that he is, but you also can't wait forever and keep doing it when there's no change on his side.
Right, yes, that's exactly it. It's so hard because I wonder how he can behave this way and why he can't, improve and do better. He's been in jail like 5 different times. And so it's like, I can't understand how they allow it, and he just keeps getting into trouble over and over again. I want him to do well and take care of himself, but I see this, and, if he goes out, he's probably going to get drunk and get worse again. So it's hard.
Yeah, I'm hearing you say that you feel some remorse for him, but you can't come to terms with the fact that he's reoffending. Tell me more about that.
Yes, well, so right now, he seems fine. And if we'd want to take the alcohol and just toss it, but anyway, if he could just start doing things, clean up, get rid of the alcohol, and clean himself up, that would be so much better. And, he would be stronger, and maybe, if he did something like even got a treadmill and took care of himself, like exercising, but he still has a disease, I know that.
Right.
And so I don't know that he's able to do that right now.
So you feel like you're not asking for much, but it's irritating to you that he can't do anything.
Right.
Okay, so for next week, let's come back and start with a fresh mind. I want you to see if you can talk to him a little